You see, there are so many traders that, to be very honest, they are profitable. But you see this concept called risk management, they don't understand it yet. The first thing I want you to pay attention to is the power of risk management. This is an account I was managing for someone. It's a small account though. I'm not showing this because someone said I should show workings as it were. Actually, I'm showing it because number one, the person has withdrew his fund. Number two, I also want to use it to pass across some information about risk management and how you can most likely implement it into your trading. And then I think he funded the account, as you can see, 6th of October. And eventually he said he needed the money on and withdrew the money on 25th of October. So basically that's why I can use this account as an example. If not, if you like, say make I show workings till next year, I actually don't owe anybody workings. So what is it that I want you to pick out? When you look at the losses on this account, you realize that the losses are actually more than the wins. Let's count them together. So this will be 1, 2, we'll say 3. All these reds here are actually 2 trades. I took them in multiple positions because the lot sizes were not correct. So I was entering more positions just to ensure that everything adds up. So if we start again, we'll say 1 and then 2, 3 here and then 4. So we have 5, we have 6, 7, 8, 9. But this is an account that had 9 losses. And then let's count the number of wins. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9 losses and 6 wins. And as you can see, at the end of the day, the account is still profitable with I think it's 0.5%. And that's because, to be very honest, I wasn't paying much attention to this account. That's number one. Number two, if you also take notes from this point, you realize that this trade was 9th of October, and then the next time I took a trade on it was 22nd of October. So that's like 13 days after, almost 2 weeks, because I was just away from the account. If you can look at it very well, you realize that the average loss on this account was $10. So I was actually risking 0.5% per trade, because if I'm correct, 1% of $2K is $20. So 0.5% is $10. And then for $50 profit, that should be how much? 2.5%. If we do the mathematics, 2.5% is what? 2.5% divides 0.5. Okay, so that's like 1:5. What I'm just trying to lead to is the power of risk management. You see, there are so many traders that, to be very honest, they are profitable. But you see this concept called risk management, they don't understand it yet. But risk management is the reason why the number of trades that was taken on an account, 9 were losses, 6 were winners, and the account was still profitable at the end of the day with 2.5%. However, I hope you know that this 2.5% is also because I was risking 0.5% per trade. So let's assume that I was risking 2% per trade. So that would have been 5 times 2. So the account would have made 10% also in 2 weeks. So these things are things that the average trader don't even know. Sometimes, unfortunately, even your gurus did not teach you because they don't know anything about it. This is me just trying to pass an information across of how powerful risk management is in this trading game. So for some of you, if you begin to check through your trading profile, you realize that your wins are actually more than your losses. But because there is improper risk management, that account is still on a drawdown. Well, either ways, like I used to say that, dear guru, don't tell your mentee to practice risk management. Teach them how to practice it. And the best way I can just wrap this up is to let you know that I am now in the trading space to shed as many lights as possible. I'm not here to tell you to not be emotional. I'm here to teach you how to not be emotional. Because if I ask you, do you know that you are not meant to be emotional or not? You know. Do you know that you are meant to be disciplined or not? You know. Do you know that you are meant to practice risk management or not? The honest truth is that you know. But unfortunately, your gurus have not even been able to teach you how to not be emotional, how to be disciplined, how to practice risk management, because to be honest, some of them don't even know it. So the best thing I can tell you to do is go to my profile, click on the follow button. I think my YouTube link also should be there. Subscribe to it, turn on the notification button, because now I'm ready to drop as many teachings as I can back to back, that if you sit down with it, trust me, in 6 months you will change your trading game. Don't forget that this account that made 2.5% is because of the account size of the equity that was being risked. So if what was being risked was 5%, although that could be high but still moderate, 5% of the equity per trade, what would have made in 2 weeks over the account is like 25%. Those are the terminologies that institutes, investors uses, and that's one of the things you want to do for yourself with trading. So until I come your way, click the follow button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll meet on the inside.